Hi everybody and welcome back to another Legends of Runeterra video and gameplay. Today we are playing a Lulu Shen deck, Swole Lulu. This is the most original name that you could ever come up with, as we are running the Swole Squirrel in this sort of support deck. And this isn't your typical Shen Lulu deck with kind of the relentless pursuit rallies, early game sort of cards in action. This one is more of a mid-range with Swole Squirrel and with Trevor Snoozebottom. We're including both of these, and with Demacia combat strikes like single combat as well as concerted strike. We've got a few barriers, Golden Aegis and Spirit's Refuge. Golden Aegis is taking the place of Relentless Pursuit as kind of our rally, but it also is a barrier, so it works really well with Swole Squirrel and with Shen, so we're combining both of those together. And yeah, this is a pretty fun deck. I actually had a really fun time playing this and had a lot of success with it as well. So as our lineup, early game, we got Flower Child for support synergy. We've got Young Witch, Lulu. You'll notice we've got a ton of 3-cost cards: Lulu, River Shaper, Trevor, Snoozebottom, Shadow Assassin. All those cards coming out at 3 mana, which is why it's more of a mid-range deck. And then we've got Shen and Swole Squirrel coming up turn 4, and that's it really. We've got Concerted Strike of 5 mana, but nothing really else. We are just trying to level up our Lulu mostly. Shen can level up every once in a while, but Lulu is more of our win condition as a champion. Get the Swole Squirrel to obscene attack stats, and then use Trevor Snoozebottom to get an elusive strike with the Swole Squirrel, and he's creating an exact copy, or not an exact copy. Create an attacking Mumble Sprite with my supported ally stats, so it's pretty easy to get this guy to 20 or plus attack stat, and then we can make him an elusive copy into the Mumble Sprite and are able to win the game. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It was pretty fun. I mean, is this better than any other Lulu deck? Probably not, but if you guys want some Swole Squirrel, Trevor Snoozebottom action, this is definitely where you want to be. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and we will see you tomorrow. Thanks. Alright, we are going against a pirate deck. This is probably just going to be a Plunder deck, maybe with Powder Monkeys. We're seeing Piltover Zon, so I guess we'll see what happens. I think I keep everything. I don't know, it's a little bit late here. I can't play Spirit's Refuge on turn 3 anyway. Let's go like this. I'm going to keep Lulu Shen, both my champions. Let's try to get some earlier cards. I mean, Young Witch, I guess, is as good as we could hope for. It's okay. I would rather have a couple more 2-costs. That's even possible. Alright, this is a concurrent timelines deck. Interesting. So we're playing the Young Witch this round. We end up getting the Spirit's Refuge. Let's see what he's got. See if it's an elusive unit. I might influence the card that I play, and it's not going to. We're going to play Young Witch, and let's hope he doesn't have Parlay, which honestly, it's pretty... There's a good chance he does. Because he's running Gangplank. Alright, we're playing Lulu here. Do we take the extra damage? I think we do. I think we do, just because you got a second Lulu. Yeah, I think it's fine. Look, see, it actually ended up working out well for us. He would have killed us anyway. This only gives us an attack buff, so I'm cool with that. He ends up discarding Mystic Shot. And I think we're going to put out our Shen here. Maybe not now. Yeah, I think we gotta put out Shen. Let's hope he doesn't have Make It Rain. I'm gonna skip this. He can get the gem if he wants. It's fine. Alright, Lulu. I think we do go for Lulu again. We've got Notify this time to stop anything other than a thermogenic beam, I think. Any removal that he could possibly have. So, that sucks a little bit. Sucks a little bit. Yeah, that pretty efficiently stopped my attack, so... Okay, I've got Concerted this time. Let's see what he's got. He's just trying to level up. We may put out Swole Squirrel.
Gotta get out of here immediately.
What's the game plan gap? 4 or 5? Yeah, let's go Swole Squirrel here. Kinda wanna keep mana up for Notify. Oh, I was like, that's a weird card to have in the deck. That's because it was created. Gonna pass. We're trying to play reactively here. We know he's got removal in his deck, so I'm not super... We just play it now, don't we? We're gonna try to kill the Twisted Fate. He shouldn't have anything that can kill the Swole Squirrel. Besides, I guess, he could have a, the new card, Monster, Harpoon. Alright, I think we go Young Witch here. Trying to buff the Swole Squirrel. I have enough for Notify again, in case he's got anything crazy.
Go on then. Come on, Rib. Skipping's faster. Remember, 1 part sandalwood and 1 part pick.
Get a level up on our Lulu here. Everybody should be fairly well protected, I guess, except the Shen. Shen doesn't really matter though. If he wants to kill that, that's fine. We could also use... Oh. Do I care? I don't think I do. I think we go Shadow Assassin here.
Stow the rations, shackle the prisoners.
Silent as death.
Actually, he's actually, you know, got quite a few draws here. Doesn't look like he's pulled his Gangplank yet, though. This help picks is actually going to be very helpful. As is his Deny, that's super good. Look at his hand now all of a sudden. Jeez. Alright, that tells me he probably's got Gangplank. Oh no. That's dumb. So my 2 elusive units die. He got a Captain Farron. I think we're gonna have to keep this. Just let it go. We're not gonna play Spirit's Refuge or anything. All in all, it wasn't the most awful thing, especially considering we have barriers and lifesteal. So let's go ahead and put out River Shaper here. I honestly don't think he's going to be able to stop this. Okay, really good there. And we still got Notify mana. Ooh, Dreadway discarded. Okay, this is actually pretty cool. We are going to buff this Swole Squirrel just in case he's got removal, and we get the win. Awesome. Awesome. We got a little lucky on with the Riptide Rex that our Lulu and Swole Squirrel both didn't die. A little bit lucky. We had a little bit of workaround with that, fortunately, with Deny and with the Spirit's Refuge, but pretty lucky all the same. Hey, we're going against a Frostbite deck. This is Reckoning, 5 cost cards, the whole Trifarian Assessor bit here, which we are a huge fan of. I'm getting rid of everything. We need to find some earlier game cards. Don't really get it, but at least we've got Lulu. And hopefully we end up pulling some very early cards. Flower Child, Young Witch. That's kind of like the one bad thing about this deck. We've got a lot of mid-game units, which is fine, but against, I guess, a whole bunch of aggro decks, that's not super good. This one isn't aggro, but if they're allowed to develop and we don't really have a board, that could be problematic too. Double Lulu. Alright, let's see if he's got Trifarian Assessor. That would have been, or Glory Seeker. Yeah. Culling Strike is definitely an issue here, so I wonder if we play River Shaper first.
Swim within the flows of magic.
He's just Culling Strike bait. And besides that, he doesn't have a unit that can block it, so could force a Troll Chant out of him and he'd still potentially survive. That's actually cool. So that, I think that tells me he doesn't have Culling Strike.
Let's take this outside.
I don't really like taking that much damage. And that sucks. Yeah, we got all 3 of our Lulus. We're gonna play one Lulu here. If he's got Culling Strike, I guess whatever. It is what it is. Played that over Swole Squirrel just because, I don't know. I guess there's no reason. I guess I could have played Swole Squirrel. Culling Strike trades a little bit better into the Lulu, but doesn't really matter.
All the world on one arrow.
I think we opened attack here, don't we? Maybe not anymore. Let's go Swole Squirrel. These 2 cards could be Culling Strike. I don't think he has it. I don't think he would have played the Kindly Tavern Keeper if he had Culling Strike for like 0 value on his Nexus. That'd be kind of strange, I feel like. And there it is. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured that he'd have that, right? Alright, I think we attack with both of these. I've got Spirit's Refuge that we're going to use. Should pull something here. I think, again, if he's got another Culling Strike, he'd use it on Swole Squirrel. He may have Troll Chant. Mm-hmm.
What form will the waters take?
Alright, now hopefully he doesn't open attack here. We can kill his Ash. He may have Sejuani. in which case we are in trouble.
How about another round?
And maybe obviously have to block here. Force some more things out of him if he's got it.
A gift from the river folk.
Spirit's Refuge is good. He could have Reckoning. Let's wait for him to play. Just a little bit worried about him having Reckoning, so let's go ahead and play the Lulu now. Might as well, I think, follow up with the Young Witch here as well. Try to open attack. He's got another one. That's fine. We got our last Lulu.
That tasted purple.
I don't know why he's so worried about it, to be honest. Alright, so we can play Young Witch here, and we really want to see a Reckoning.
They're fast and great for tummy rumbles.
That would be pretty cool. I don't think he's going to do it, though. Okay, it's a slower, fast-speed spell. He had all three of them. Jeez Louise, are we lucky. I had no way to help her. New way.
This way.
Let's talk about your task. Who's gonna close up? Many tries.
Bet she wasn't alive. We're gonna try to kill the Ash. Well, I mean, we're going to kill the Ash here. I think this was the 5 costs he drew with the Babbling Bjorg. We've got Trevor Snoozebottom, which is our win condition at this point. And he should know it.
Wakefy. Wakefy. I tried.
You did.
Actually, I could have won there. That was dumb.
Wakefy.
I could have won.
I tried.
You did.
Made a mistake.
That's what we're breathing.
Might as well, I guess.
Miracle for me.
Yeah, I could have won there with Golden Aegis. Hopefully this doesn't come back to bite. We may still be able to win. He's got to use some Frostbites here, which he could have. Yeah. I think there's a good chance we can still win. Let's just hope he doesn't have another buff here. I mean, does it really matter? Not really. If he's got it, he's got it.
The trap is
Yeah. Alright, yeah, we made one mistake there. One big mistake that could have cost us the game. But I think we managed to get out of that one, just barely.
This is our homeland.
Yeah, dumb, but we learned our mistake, right? And we deal 58 damage. Alright. There we go, got the win. Yeah, so we should have just used Golden Aegis as soon as he tapped under mana to do anything there. We had, you know, a 20 8 or 27 damage Swole Squirrel. So with Trevor Snoozebottom, there was no reason not to play it. So definitely a mistake. Alright, we're going against a Freljord Bilgewater deck. The only thing I can really think of, since there's no champions, is this is just going to be a Plunder deck, which is awkward because you think that you would include Sejuani at least. So I guess we'll see where this goes. I really don't know what to expect from it. I'm going to get rid of everything except one Young Witch in the hopes of pulling some earlier cards, like the Flower Child or Lulu. Lulu's not earlier than the Young Witch, but I would like to have seen that. Alright, this could be a Powder Monkey deck. Actually, I'm switching my mind. This is a Plunder Powder Monkey deck, is what I'm guessing. So the question is, can we outpace it? I wonder if they're running Parlay. I guess we'll find out.
Go on, Rib.
Hoorah! Okay. So we're gonna see the Black Market Merchant now. Oh wow, so I guess he doesn't have anything. That's interesting. That was a lot of damage. You know, I'm gonna hold on to the mana. I think we can play Swole Squirrel here. Actually, maybe we go Shen. I think we go Shen.
Balance requires a watchful eye.
This is looking like a Monster Harpoon.
As it had to be.
Who would have thought, right?
I'm not greedy. My friends, though.
This is going to be annoying if he ends up having everything to beat me.
We know the value of coin.
I don't think we can let him plunder here. Let's play Swole Squirrel now. He could still have another parlay or something, but I think it's important to make him spin the mana rather than just allowing him to get free damage with units. So, see what he's got. Probably Pilfer Goods. Or another Monster Harpoon. I think I'm fine with that. Use all of those.
I never miss.
Like, he still has to use cards to do this. This is definitely a Powder Monkey deck.
Silent as
Oh
death.
boy. Only spells. That's strange.
They cannot hide.
This may seem stupid, but I think this is necessary. He pulls 2 fleeting cards here. I don't really know what they're going to be, but I think it's necessary to do this. To stop him from getting easy plunders on me. Let's go Shen.
Fate of mortals and spirits.
I do have
falls
Sharp
to
Sight
me.
that I can use. See what he got. I mean, I don't know that it matters a whole lot 3 damage, but kind of is what it is. Give me Lulu. Deny's good.
Enforced equilibrium.
We have to stop Powder Pandemonium with Deny.
Water changes.
It's the card he
never
stole
breaks.
from me. We're gonna try to take out the Monkey Idol. Okay, so is that all three? No, he created one. Definitely denying this. It's a good thing we got Spirit's Refuge. Gee. Don't know if he top decked that or not.
Don't think I won't unmake you because I will.
Engulf them.
Yeah, he bites.
Don't like that he draws a spell here. But I mean, he is already plundering.
What form will the waters
We do have life still. Oh my gosh. What did he take? Didn't show me. I thought it showed me usually. Alright, we could go Golden Aegis here. Nah, I think we're gonna wait. Apparently it wasn't anything good though. Alright, Lulu's pretty darn good here. 1 of 3, we can level her up just as long as he doesn't have a whole bunch of removal.
Balance favors
He redrew that. That's annoying. Alright, we got the win there. Don't know what else he had. Didn't get my life still back up. So yeah, he shuffled. So that was the card that he drew. He shuffled it. Redrew it. Played it without any other cards. So fortunately, I had a barrier. Unfortunately, he didn't have another card out that he could use to break the barrier. So we're happy about that. Would have got the life steal. Gone back up to, I guess Lulu would have leveled up before. No, only would have life stealed 4, but then I had Golden Aegis I could have used to rally again and get more life steal and deal a whole bunch more damage. So pretty cool. We like that. Got the win, even though it was a little bit messy.